Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire with the newest DLC Leviathans. Welcome back. I have just heard back from Wiz, the game director of Stellaris, who I tweeted at with my closed border problem, and he actually said that it will be fixed. It is a bug and it will be fixed in patch 1.4. So that is good to know. I was rather salty when that happened because my reward was sort of taken away from me. I really wanted to survey out in that direction and sort of show you guys more of the galaxy, encounter more anomalies, and maybe find one of the Leviathans. And currently I'm boxed in. I can't do much other than develop my space and wage war. We might be able to break through the Ixidar and sort of get on that stellar arm. I can't really play nice with these guys and get them to open their borders because most of them have rivaled me by now. So, but I'm really happy that that bug is being fixed and that it wasn't something that I did wrong. And I hope that you take my saltiness with a grain of salt, because I know that I couldn't do these videos without the games and without the developers and publishers allowing me to make these videos, and I'm thankful for that. If you ever watch one of my credits episodes at the end of a series, I always make sure to thank the devs, because it's not all developers and not all publishers actually allow Let's Players, and Paradox has always been very welcoming towards Let's Players, not like other publishers, Nintendo and Sega as well. I mean, I don't know why you would not want Let's Players, because it's basically free marketing, and if you actually fear that they might show your game in a bad light, I do understand that fear, but I don't understand, for example, companies that don't give out review copies to reviewers prior to release. Because in my mind, you want your customers to be as well informed about your game as possible. Because what have you won if you misinform potential buyers, they buy the game and they are not happy with the product? Do you really want to sell your product to unhappy customers? Do you want an army of unhappy customers that hate you? An unhappy customer is very likely to tell other people about their bad experience with the game. And that can really spiral towards destruction. Just look at what happened to Gearbox with what's it called? The Overwatch competitor, something with D. Well, it's basically it's not like Overwatch, but because Gearbox put out that horrible aliens, colonial marines in a horrible state, and have been lying to the consumers, their goodwill is spent. Their goodwill is really spent, and as a result of that, their game fell flat. I mean, there were other reasons for that as well, but having unhappy customers is not a good thing, is what I'm trying to say. And reviews and also Let's Plays sort of create a transparency for consumers where they can actually make a decision based on facts and sort of see if a game suits them. And you always want happy customers. I don't understand people that don't want happy customers or well-informed customers. That's always anti-consumer. Yeah. Now I get down from my little pedestal, from my soapbox, and let's get back into the game. Sorry about that. About these thoughts. Right, so we're trying to build a frontier outpost over here to deny that system to these guys. I want to have them under my own thumb. There's something that I could get. Maybe we'll be able to push the borders out far enough that I can get that system as well. Sort of snipe that from the Fallen Empire. That might not be a bad idea. We do have our sector over there. We're trying to push for more tech. And what I do have, and what I haven't put on my ships, is the gamma lasers. Right, so we're going to put them on the gamma corvettes first, because the gamma corvettes need gamma lasers. Let's do that one. That's going to bring us to 0 power exactly. That's fine. We got these iron disruptors, which are pretty cool. They do a lot of shield damage. Might not be a bad idea to put them on as well. They have range 30. I think they're gonna pull more energy though. No, they pull less energy. Let's do it. Let's put the small disruptors on these. So that's good. I mean, if I could take more energy, I might be able to put in a shield regenerator. On the other hand, having the regenerative hull tissue sort of helps us to keep our fleets in fighting condition, which is really nice. Okay, then the destroyers, you need a gamma laser as well, which creates power problems, because why wouldn't it? Don't really want to pick on the shields. Alright, I gotta get rid of the armor. That's 5% armor that I lose. Oh, come on. I have 180 shields. If I get rid of that one and put on a antimatter reactor and go for the next level of shields, I got 135 and a lot of power. Yeah, that looks fair to me, I think. I really don't think that we need the excess power. I mean, we get a little bit of evasion and a little bit of combat speed, but... Yeah, well, we'll keep it for now. It's fine. Then we got the cruisers. These guys are not using any shields, so they should be coping rather well with the gamma lasers, and indeed they do. That's gonna push our DPS up quite a bit. I like it. Let's go for it. Yes. Then we got the carriers that we have to upgrade. So gamma lasers for you as well. That creates a bit of a problem. Now let's just go for one more power thingy over there with the antimatter reactor. Right, that creates a lot of excess power. Do I want shields on these though? I don't think so. Let's just go for it. Yep, that's fine. And then we got the battleships. First the heavy carriers. You guys are using the gamma lasers, so let's go for that one and that one. And these aren't bad, but I might sort of want to change them for the iron disruptors. I might not want to do that because I... That's nasty. That's nasty. Not sure what to do here. I'm gonna create power problems whatever I do. I'm gonna get rid of the shields. They're not doing much for us anyways. Just ignore the shields. So let's slap on some iron disruptors. They do have an okayish range, especially for small weapons. Well, maybe I should just keep the laser and sort of slap on the plasma over there. It does 4.13 damage. Whilst that one does 5.89. Ignores 30% of armor. Minus 20 shield damage. That ignores 80% of armor, does 20 shield damage. I think it's a little bit better, although the range is 60. And if I put on the laser, the range is 50. These guys have 40 range. Yeah, we're gonna keep the plasma thrower on there. It looks like a good design. And that creates a lot of power. Again, guess these guys aren't quite as power hungry. Maybe I can slap on the shields again. Yep, I can. Nice. Okay then. Let's keep it like that. That looks like a winner. That's the heavy carrier. Now let's go for the battleship. These guys are going to be all about the gamma lasers. Right, we're missing 40 power. We do have a huge amount of armor on these. Yeah, I guess there's no other way. I gotta put a power thing on there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Antimatter reactor. So now we have a crap ton of power that we should use, I think. Because it's not going to do much for our evasion or combat speed. Well, I could leave them on. I could also slap some shields on them. That's only gonna cost us 6% damage reduction. If I were to put on some shields, it's gonna give us at least 360 shields. That's not too bad. Let's take it and be done with it. Fine then. Right. That's it, I think, for in terms of design. All of these have been upgraded to use the better weapons. That makes me happy. Right. Now let's get to the upgrading. 1161. We haven't been able to swing a trade with these guys, even though they would accept it. That's kind of odd. I'm not sure what to do there, if I'm honest.
Complete.
Capital sector has finished its surface construction queue. Right, that's great. So now we got the Empire Capital Complex, the highest level of this stuff. There are no upgrades for this one. We're gaining one more influence, which is also great. And I do want to I do want to change this to the next level. I'm gonna switch out these mining networks at some point to make this into a pure research planet. Not now though, and we've got to wait for the influence to tick up. We've got 2 construction ships that are not doing anything. You're in Gothara. Let's go to the Ugron system. Build a bunch of mining stations there. And you, where are you? Over there. There's a lot of minerals to be gained over there. Let's go and get those minerals, eh? Chop chop. Right, that looks good. I wouldn't mind actually having a bunch more assault armies. Might just wait and build a bunch of them in the commerce sector. I'm not sure if they are taken into account. Right, so we're upgrading these guys. That's good.
Research complete.
And we're done with the mineral isolation. That's great, giving us the higher level mining networks. That is quite a big jump from 5 to 8, but you will only be able to build these in the Empire capital. Advanced spectrometry combines with fracking techniques and chemical flushing to rapidly exploit shallow and mid-depth deposits. Now, what do we do now? Engineering facility, high-level engineering facilities. I think that's what we want, but it's very far away. I wouldn't mind getting the Telda crystals. Also, wouldn't mind gaining these armored torpedoes. That's a bunch of research that is nearly done. Impulse thrusters. These highly advanced fusion-powered thrusters provide ships with unmatched maneuverability and speed under sublight conditions. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. Fusion-powered thrusters. I wouldn't mind getting the afterburners either, but I think getting these thrusters, it's not that far away, and it's pretty useful. It's only 17 more months, so let's just knock it out. While we can. I think we could have gotten it if we had gotten the debris over there, but there's no use crying over spilled milk. Okay, we got you. Gonna leave that to the sector, but that one isn't being done by a sector. Cannot build this type of station. We just gotta wait until we get the stuff. The tooltip should say something different. Ancient debris from some kind of massive Cybrix refinery complex has been found in orbit around the gas giant Rel-Ter-Herc. Lingering energy traces suggest that it was destroyed by some kind of antimatter weapon. Fascinating. So we're gonna get the Cybrix refinery special project in the Athrex system. Yeah, these we can't get it, and I'm guessing that this needs a level 5 scientist again. Yep, it does. We do have 3 of 6 Cybrix artifacts already. We might actually be able to finish that quest line. Now you won't quite do, so I'm gonna pull one of these guys off. You're busy doing the physics. I'm gonna pull you. Yeah, the engineering is not quite as important. Right, go and do that research project, and let's go for the available dude. You're gonna lead the engineering for now. Actually, I should have given them the genius, but it's not a problem. It's not too much of a problem, at least. Right, and we got that science ship, that construction ship not doing anything. Just gotta wait until the end of the month, then I'm gonna send it over here to gain that one. They do have their own construction ships, and looks like they are currently constructing these stations. That makes me happy. Go and build a mining station over there. Go on, chop chop. Yeah, things are looking well. I mean, we're not the strongest empire on the map right now, but we're getting there. Currently we have 10.4k. As soon as this one is done, we should actually be in a better position. Upgrading our weapons should do something for our military strength. I hope. I mean, it's not the ultimate thing. Scientist leveled up, good. That's nice. Come on, upgrade my fleet. 190%. How much do you need?
Ships upgraded.
Right, okay.
Complete.
So that gained us, what did we have before that? That gained us 1.2k in strength. That's pretty good. These guys are still overwhelming, I guess. No, they're just superior now. They're still domineering. I gotta really divert them from the idea that they can attack me and win. That's not what I want. Energy sector. I think we're gonna build a bunch more corvettes. They're not adding that much firepower, but these fleets need some corvettes at least. We only have what, 10 corvettes? That's not a lot for such a big fleet. We're done with the energy credit storage. Holy crap. Mesh Ben has declared Imari Confederation their rival. Well, we could have been friends at some point, but you decided to rival me, you stupid kids. We're nearly there for the engineering bay as well. I definitely want to slap that on my capital sector thing. I wonder what I'd get rid of. I think the solar panel network. Hydroponics farm still does serve a purpose, sort of helping me gain some space down there. What's that? Non-aggression pact broken between Jomar planets and the League of Suns. It seems they have grown tired of peace. All right then, that's fine.
Project complete.
Okay, archaeological project completed. Evidence has been found indicating that the Cybricks were mining helium-3 from Relti-Herc, using the orbital complex to refine the gas before distributing it as fuel to their roving space fleets. Interestingly, the energy signature of the antimatter weapon that destroyed the facility is distinctly Cybricks in origin. Why would they destroy their own refinery? An interesting find. We gain one more artifact and 150 society research. That suits me just fine. Just fine. We got that science ship now over there. Let's make sure to switch back our scientist, our level 5 guy. Yeah, you. Come on. Get back to work. Chop, chop. Do we have someone with field manipulation now? No, we don't. Come on. Give me a field manipulation guy. So, that science ship in Athrak. You're gonna get back your new research over here. Anomaly fail risk -10. How many anomalies have we left? Not that many. Not that many. There's a level 2 one in Arai. 12% risk, yeah. Get over there and don't disappoint me. I'll make sure you'll regret it. Yeah, we're done over here. So that's now our area. We might even be able to grow over here. We took a bunch of land from this fallen empire. Are they pissed about that? Materialist fools. No. They aren't. It's sort of a precarious situation. But, yeah. Oh, we've been renamed to Species Set Collective. I don't like that. Hoi. No, no, that can't be. Zombie Fallen Empire. God damn it. Why would we change our name? Yeah, I know why the name changed, because we upgraded our government form, but I don't want it to change, is what I'm saying. Okay, we can't get at that debris. Still got that construction ship over there, and I think we should put it to use. There's a lot of minerals to be gained over there. So build all the 6 stations in that system that you can get at. We'll sort of make sure that we harness the power of that quadrant. Anything else? Yeah, I gotta sort of have a look through the surface of my planets. We gained a person over here. These guys are now growing faster than we have the spaceport with the orbital hydroponics. Let's go for the solar panel network as well to sort of stop that thing from eating our money. We should upgrade our spaceports at some point, but we aren't at the naval capacity yet, so it's not too important. Mineral sector. Yeah, these spaceports all doing fine, so I'm gonna keep that. We do have enough influence now to build the Ministry of Benevolence, though, I think. We don't quite have that, but we're gonna go for it now. Ministry of Benevolence is gonna reduce our ethics divergence. We'll be able to have a very unified empire, especially when I get rid of the research speed boost. I mean, you can also see it as a benefit of this government form that you can have the research speed boost edict active without too dire consequences. I don't like the ethics divergence, but what can you do? And we also gained the fleet support, so that's great. Crew quarters and engineering bay. New research, what do we get? Fleet capacity is nice. The habitability is also pretty good. I think we'll go for the biolab, though. We don't even have the level 2 biolab. That's kind of embarrassing, actually. Let's go for it. Let's knock it out. More research. It's always good. That's done with the non-aggression pact. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye-bye.